Hey, Danny. Yo, Mama says you rotten egg. Yo, Mama says you stink to the core. Well, Hulu. Looking for some attention, are ya? You do know untreated ADD's a good way to lose money, don't ya? You know that's a good way to go bankrupt. But that's okay. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been rotten to the core. So be good for goodness sake. You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You are getting cold for Christmas and a bundle of switches, Mayor. Governor people, you aren't getting nothing but a lot of coal. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been rotten to the core, so be good for goodness sake. Hulu, oh Hulu, you've been a big bad boy. So have you, Mrs. Angry Bird, a bunch of coal for you. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been rotten to the core, so be good for goodness sake. You better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Grinch. I forgot, you had aged out of the cool crowd. You aged out of the fun dudes and dudettes. That's okay. Go back to your cave.